as you and I sit here, we know that billions, at least I think it's 1.5 billion people, go to bed hungry every day. We know that millions of children die because they don't have clean water to drink. We know that children die because they cannot afford cheap inoculations. And what do? We spend billions, no, trillions, I don't know how much that is, but that is what they tell us. Trillions on instruments of death and destruction, when a very, very small fraction of those amounts would ensure that every single child in the world had clean water to drink, had enough food to eat, had a decent home, had a good education, had, we go on and on. And God says, when will my children get it? When will my children buy into my dream? Just imagine if we really believed what we are, sisters and brothers. On the whole, you would not drop bombs on your family. Though we've seen some of that kind of thing perhaps happening in Libya and maybe Syria. But that just makes it all the more abominable. Talking about normal family. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Do you know what? Do you remember what Jesus said before he hung on the cross? He said, I will draw. He didn't say, I will draw some. He said, if I be lifted up, will draw all, rich, poor, white, black, yellow, Palestinian, Israeli, Al-Qaeda, Americans, all, gay, lesbian, so-called straight, all to be held in this incredible embrace that will not let anyone go. You and I, a brother and sister, not a figure of speech, not a figure of speech, for real. I mean, God is really funny. I mean, we were saying, I mean, no, the stories in Genesis are poetry, which it is true. But now science has discovered that, yeah, there was what you might call the original couple. And you know, you are Africans. You're Africans, my fellow Africans. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. So, your president, you know, America is a crazy country. You have some of the most awful instances of racism happen here. But you have a black man in the White House. I don't understand. And now this black man goes to Ireland. and he says, I have come home. I mean, God must be saying, I told you so. I told you so. I mean, let's just fill God with joy and say, yeah, God, we're buying into your dream. We are members of one family. Your family, the human family.